Panettone is a traditional Italian sweetbread that has become an iconic symbol of Christmas, especially in Milan, where it originated. Known for its tall, dome-shaped appearance, Panettone has a light, airy texture and is typically filled with raisins, candied fruit, and citrus zest. However, if you want to think about making a product of excellence, know that making a panettone is not easy. This traditional bread requires precise craftsmanship, patience, and high-quality ingredients, especially the long fermentation process, often lasting up to 3 days. Today, in this episode of Christmas Delicacies, we'll uncover the secret behind making a delicious panettone by following the steps of chefs in Milan to see how they create one of the best varieties of panettone in the world. Now it's time to jingle and make panettone. Subscribe now and join Captain Discovery's journey. One of the most popular legends surrounding the origin of panettone is a humble kitchen boy named Tony, who worked for a nobleman in Milan. According to the story, Tony improvised a sweetbread recipe on Christmas Eve, when the nobleman's original dessert was ruined. He mixed flour, sugar, eggs, candied fruit, and raisins, and the resulting bread, called panettone, eventually became panettone. For centuries, panettone was primarily baked at home or by local bakers, but it remained a regional delicacy within Milan and its surrounding areas. Two Milanese bakers, Angelo Motta and Gioacchio Allamagna, are credited with transforming the traditional recipe into the tall dome-shaped version we recognize today. They developed a special technique of making the dough rise 3 times over a period of about 20 hours, giving panettone its characteristic light and fluffy texture. By the mid-20th century, panettone had grown from a Milanese tradition into a national symbol of Italian Christmas. In countries like Argentina, Brazil, and Peru, panettone became an integral part of the holiday season. Today, panettone is enjoyed around the world, particularly during the Christmas and New Year season. While traditional recipes continue to use raisins and candied fruit, modern variations have emerged, including panettone with chocolate chips, nuts, or exotic fruits.
Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. I've been longing to hold you close. How it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories.
Before we start, here's the Discovery Challenge about panettone. What ingredient gives traditional panettone its rich, buttery flavor? The answer will be revealed at the end of the video. Share your answer in the comments below now. The chefs start making a traditional panettone by preparing the Lievito Madre is essential. This natural sourdough starter gives panettone its tangy flavor, but it also makes the baking process much longer. In fact, 1 kilo will be used for about 25 kilos of panettone dough. To make panettone, Lievito Madre needs to be refreshed 3 times with flour and water to form a smooth dough. The chef uses what's called Type 0 flour, a finely ground flour that makes panettone soft while keeping it strong and elastic. Knead it, then ferment it in a warm environment for several hours or overnight to activate the yeast. When the dough is ready, the chef divides it into two parts. One will be used today for the panettone, and the other will continue to age. Then it is rolled to smooth it out, a bit like croissant dough. The yeast has now been added to water, sugar, butter, and egg yolks to create a panettone base mix. And don't forget to slowly pour the warm water while mixing to hydrate the dough. The base mixes with the flour together, either by hand or by using a stand mixer with a dough hook attachment. This process can take about 10 minutes to gain elasticity. It's break time! Did you know panettone is often enjoyed with beverages like coffee, especially espresso, for creating a balanced flavor? Alternatively, it is also paired with spumante, an Italian sparkling wine. The effervescence of the wine helps cleanse the palate between bites, making each taste of the bread feel fresh and light. And you, do you combine wine or coffee with panettone? Share now in the comments below. Once the network is formed, the chefs proceed to add all the other ingredients: egg yolks, sugar, a mix of honey, candied orange paste, and vanilla, then salt, butter, and water. The dough now is gradually mixed, then add more candied oranges, candied cedar. The sultana raisins then go in last. And be careful, because we don't overmix at this stage to avoid damaging elasticity. It rests for 1 hour, then gets split into 25 parts, before resting for another hour. This second rise helps further develop the dough's texture, making it even lighter and fluffier. Now that your dough is shaped and fully proofed, it's time to bake the panettone. The baker starts to place the panettone into the oven, which are preheated to 175 degrees Celsius. The pastries will bake for about 40 to 60 minutes, depending on the size. If the top of the panettone begins to brown, use a skewer to check for doneness. The panettone is ready if it comes out clean, or with just a few crumbs. Once baked, immediately remove the panettone from the oven. For the best results, panettone is traditionally cooled upside down for at least 2 to 3 hours to prevent it from collapsing. To maintain the freshness and flavor of panettone, it's important to let it cool completely before wrapping. Wrap it tightly in plastic wrap or cellophane, ensuring that there are no air gaps, and place it in a resealable bag or airtight container for added protection. Panettone can be stored at room temperature for up to 1 to 2 weeks if kept in a cool, dry place. For longer storage, freeze it by wrapping it well and keeping it in a freezer-safe bag for up to 3 months. When ready to eat, you can lightly reheat slices to enhance the buttery texture and flavors. And now is the answer for the quiz about what ingredient gives traditional panettone its rich buttery flavor. The answer is butter and egg yolks. High-quality butter is used generously in the dough, creating a soft, tender texture and contributing to the luxurious, rich taste. Additionally, egg yolks also enhance the richness, adding depth to the buttery flavor and giving the panettone its signature indulgent quality. Interesting, right? Thank you for joining us in exploring the making of panettone. If you enjoy exploring anything in the world with us, enjoy exploring factory production with us? Like, share, and subscribe to Captain Discovery for more fascinating insights into manufacturing.